So I want to get into the first topic. It's been going crazy on social media. A list of unacceptable first dates.
Dun dun dun.
So
Woo!
they had a long list, of course, of unacceptable first dates. And I'm going to read them off to y'all, and y'all tell me what y'all think.
This is the woman's list, by the way.
Woman's list, not the man's list.
The women put this out and said, you cannot take me on a date here. Read the list for him, bro.
And the first one, which to me is blasphemous, is Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food, Buffalo, Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks, coffee date, ice cream date, family functions, movie night, a long drive, bowling, nightclub, hookah bar, a bar for drinks, Waffle House, and sporting events. So how do y'all feel about it?
Everything I got from that, don't take a bitch out. That's what it said. They didn't cancel everything. Like, fuck is wrong with y'all? Bitch, you think you earned something like that? Like, that's out, cuz. Like, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. I think it depends on the woman you dealing with.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, these bitches ain't that bougie. Like, they pump fake like that, but you get her one-on-one, she gonna go to that Cheesecake Factory. She gonna do a lot of that shit. Wasn't for social media and that goddamn attention, this shit wouldn't even be what it is. So,
Nah, that's very true. That's the crazy part is that, and me, I'm gonna let everybody out there know that's watching right now. I'm a Cheesecake Factory regular. So you might go on a Sunday and catch me up there. So I don't. Some of them on the list I understand, right? Like I would never on a first date take a girl to McDonald's, but some of these are OD. Like I feel like back in the day, a long drive, to a view would have been cool, right? A movie night, all these different things. You take somebody to a family function. To me, that means you fuck with them, right? That's how I would think.
now that's facts.
That's how I would think about some of these. Now, some of them are unacceptable, but then again, it depends on age and where you are financially. But yeah, man, men can't do shit today. We can't do shit. Pretty much. That's what this says to me. How you feel about it, Viral?
Here come the villain. Here come the villain. I'm going to start with a less offensive take to it.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to keep it 100. Half of that list was BS. I'm not eating at half that list. So I'm not going to just kill the ladies on that list because a lot of that shit on there was BS and we're not going. But
For a first date though, kid?
No, on the first date. Like I don't eat there at all.
Yeah,
so I'm not mad.
I'm just saying, but you cashing out on any of those on the first date?
No, I'm going to get into it. A lot of them, I'm not mad. Now, we got to look at it like this. We in the age of attention. Everybody wants the attention by any means. So a lot of this stuff that's floating around social media is to gain attention. Like females know, okay, this is going to trigger people. This is going to get a response. So they just putting shit out, shit that they don't even agree with, but they know it's going to get the clicks, it's going to get the likes, it's going to get the people talking, it's going to get the attention on them that they crave, and they're going to get the dopamine hit. And we all, attention is a new currency now. So a lot of this shit, I believe, they don't even believe. Because you got women saying, I ain't settling for less online, and then offline, their whole life is settling for less. You know what I'm saying? I need a man that's this, and this, and this, and I won't eat here, but then offline, bitch, you surviving off ramen noodles. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy shit. Like you eating Taco Bell and all type of wild shit. So that's number one. Number two, I'm going to just say it like this. You bitches is out your mind.
Yeah.
We got to bring shame back to society. we got to bring shame back to society. Since they got their list, I'm going to make my list. If you a single baby mother, you can't have a list. You go wherever a nigga want to take you. If you are overweight or obese, you cannot have a list.
Negative,
you go wherever a man want to take you. That's a fact. You got women with 3-4 kids. 2-3 baby daddies reposting this list. Bitch, you lucky if I invite you to the crib.
For real.
This is a fact. You are lucky if I invite you back to the crib on a late night. Now, I know I'm going to sound like an asshole. I sound like I'm being harsh, but we got to get back to reality. The only women who can have lists like this and talk like this, young, fit, feminine, no kids, submissive.
Top notch.
You know what I'm saying? Top notch. If you top notch, and it's like, all right, cool, she got the right to talk like this. But 95% of the women on social media has no right to talk like this. If you have an OnlyFans you don't get a list. You be happy wherever we want to take you. You know what I'm saying? If you are if I can go to your Instagram and see your naked body, you just thirst trap for a living, you do not deserve a list. But a lot of this shit is just for attention, man. A lot of these females don't really believe this. Me, I'm a coffee date, gym, hiking type of guy. So the fact that they had coffee dates and gym on there was crazy to me. It's like we getting to know each other. But these bitches are looking for free meals. You got to realize that. A lot of these women want to go to these spots they can't afford, so they use men to get it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's on the fellas too, though, because there's a lot of men that's doing this. If men would stand together as a collective, you know what I'm saying, and stand on some type of principle and put their thirst to the side, women couldn't act like this. But they know it's a simp out there somewhere that's gonna do it, that's allowing this shit.
I think that's true. I like what you said too about how people accept less offline, you know, and it's so true. I don't understand the point in flexing online or having such high standards online. Like, people know you in real life. You get what I'm saying? And so people that know you in real life know you're not really about that. You know what I mean? And like you said as well, I do think that it's to get attention, it's to get clicks. But the thing is that it creates a conversation amongst people, and then it got people actually beefing and maybe not getting a date or feeling like they can't measure up because of a tweet online. So I think that's the damaging part about this, is that it's all fun and games, but it's hard for some people to decipher what's a joke and what's not a joke. So you actually got women out here looking at this list, and now they finna really go outside and be like, when they get asked to go to Cheesecake, oh, I'm not going there.
Facts.
You could go blow a cool little bag over there. It ain't like it's just some cheap shit. Now you take a girl to IHOP, Denny's, that's crazy. You feel me? But you feel me? That's crazy.
IHOP first date is insane.
A little 5 for 5.
5 for 5 is crazy.
But also, what you said needs to be more normalized. Is like the gym dates, hiking. Because really, if you can't go and do something healthy, if you can't go and do a hike or meet me in the gym or on a coffee date, then who really are you? Like, if all you are is expensive dates and parties, then I don't really want to fuck with you anyway. I'm
going to tell y'all like this. A woman that genuinely likes you as a man and as a person does not care where y'all go as long as she's around you. So if you are constantly getting women that have these lists, she's there for the free meal. She's there for the perks. As soon as the perks are gone, she's gone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A woman who really likes you and just wants to get to know you and wants to spend time with you, she does not care. You can tell her, hey, let's go for a walk in the park. She's there. Let's go to the library. She like anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Let's meet at the smoothie spot. Anywhere. It's not about the money that's being spent. That's going to come regardless. We are adults. We all work. I mean, if you on your shit and you meet a man that's on his shit, he's going to spend money regardless. So trying to be overly thirsty as soon as you meet him, that's going to get you eliminated. That's what's wrong with these. I'm trying not to curse so much because YouTube going crazy with the cursing. But I'm trying to, you bitches is just, y'all got to chill. Y'all be too thirsty. Y'all be like, dudes be too thirsty to fuck. Y'all be too thirsty for a man to spend his money. Bitch, we going to spend the money regardless. If a man like you, he's going to shower you with gifts. He's going to spend money. I mean, the 90% of the reason we even make money is for y'all. It's for y'all and it's to provide for our family. But if women didn't exist, money wouldn't exist. It wouldn't really have no value. What the fuck we buying all this fly shit for? Yeah. These fly cars, these watches, these jewelries, cologne, all this shit is for y'all. We doing this for y'all. So if y'all just chill and play it cool, the money will come. And it's gonna come tenfold because it's like, damn, she fucking me as a person. She a real genuine female. Mm-hmm. In the generation of these fucking thirst buckets, she's different. So now I'm finna go over the top. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. More than what I was originally. But they be so thirsty to let me just get something to get on. That's how you know that them type ain't even looking to be a wife. They ain't even wifey material. Because a chick that's a wife and she see a future with you, she's really trying to get to know you and really trying to get y'all morals laid out on the table. Where you gonna be in 5 years? Let me see what type of man you are. Can you lead? Can you provide? Can you protect? Can you be a good role model for our kids? That's what they focused on. The money's gonna come. Y'all all say y'all educated and y'all all get in the bag and independent and paying your own bills, so the money wouldn't even be an issue. But the fact that you so thirsty, take me here, bitch, I know you can't afford it and you need me to get you there. No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's out.
Even
go ahead.
Even if they can afford it, I think niggas gotta start making these women earn that shit. Like, Niggas just be quick to jump up and like take a
what I was gonna
female
say,
out
yeah.
and do what the fuck she want to do. Like, oh, she look good, so I'm gonna take her out and do this. Like, them bitches gotta start earning that shit. I'm saying, because anything other than that, they not gonna appreciate it. Anything that's of value is more so like you earning something or they invest in something and they want return on that investment. If you just out here ready to trick and do what they do, you just another nigga in the circle that's getting floated around. This is why they acting the way they acting. This is why this goddamn list is out now. Cheesecake Factory and shit like this. They obligated like, I'm too bougie for this. Like, bitch, you a regular bitch. I don't give a fuck how good you look. But you regular. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. Make these bitches start earning that shit, nigga, and switch it up, nigga. Make them take your ass out. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I was about to say, that's the thing.
Some real shit though, because they be acting like they the prize of what? Because you got a piece of pussy? Oh, I'm saying that's not nothing. I give you the equal equivalent of knocking you down, and it's equivalent as what you giving me. So at the end of the day, niggas gotta stop being so quick to trick. That's what's going on out here. Niggas is the world is turning to trick status. Period.
Yeah.
That's what it's on. And it's getting out of hand to where it's gonna be like, damn, it's ugly for niggas that ain't tricking. Like, you ain't tricking to this point. It's like, it's getting bad. So stay
like
strong, man.
Like that,
Stop being so quick to go pay for this shit, because them bitches don't even be worth that. Like, internally was what I mean. Like, they characters, they morals, they principles don't be having none of that. You see a bitch with a good body, but the bitch ain't worth shit after that. You know what I mean?
But this the cold part. I like that you said that, because if you would flip the script on 90% of the females with this list, like, okay, cool, we can go there, but it's on you the first date. I got the second date. They're gonna pump their brakes. Oh yeah, we can't go there. Yeah, let's go to the park now. Let's go to the gym now. Let's go on that hike now. When it's coming out of their pocket, they got different standards than when it's coming out of your pocket. And it 9 times out of 10, they can't afford it, or if they can, it don't even be about that they can't afford it. Now it start making sense to them. Like, damn, I don't even know you like that. I can't be spending this type of money on you. Yeah. But it's cool when it's coming out of your wallet. So, man, I'm just a fan of genuine people. If you are a genuine woman, and trust me, we know when y'all are genuine, and we know when y'all finesse. And I know y'all think y'all slicker than a can of oil on Alaskan ice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You are not that slick. We can sense the bullshit, but genuine women, I promise you, he gonna take you to that steakhouse anyway, just because you different, and you deserve to be treated for being different, because we are in a moralist society. These women don't have souls. These modern women have no souls. They will fuck 10 men in one night and get online and brag about it.
Crazy.
I remember
Crazy
it
shit.
used to be a shame to be a hoe. It used to be a shame to sell. They are bragging about selling pussy now.
It used to be hard to even get pictures. When you had the sidekicks and shit, like, you'd be happy to get some pictures from a bitch. Now they put them
free.
on. Yeah, exactly. They promote them out there quick. Let me throw this online. Like, you have to be, they used to worry about, like, you even showing your homies that you got pictures from the bitch.
Yeah.
News or anything. Now they ready to get that motherfucker for free, for the low.
No, for real. I think we got to start as men too. We got to put some of the blame on men, because we're at a point now where we're driven to just think that our value is what that we can give to women. You get what I'm saying? Like, my value as a man is where I take you, what bag I get you. You feel me? What doors I could get you in. And that's not the only thing that matters when it comes to the value that we can provide. You get what I'm saying? There's more to that. Like, being a leader. And being a leader is not just financials. You get what I'm saying? It's so much more. Can you lead emotionally? Can you bring a calm presence into this relationship? You got your head on right? Are your morals right? Are your values right? So it's so much more. But now men are like damn near giving up and be like, if you can't beat them, join them. So pretty much this is my value as a man, because women keep telling you that. You're only as valuable as what you can spend on me. So if you can't blow this bag, then I'm looking at you like you're less of a man. Meanwhile, you get up every day, you work hard, you're consistent, you're self-disciplined, and men got to start understanding, like, don't let what you can't afford take those qualities away from you, because those are qualities that cannot be bought. At the end of the day, you being a good person, being a stand-up man cannot be bought. Point blank, period. It can't be bought. So we got to start understanding that and stop letting these females get inside of your head and make you feel less because you didn't want to go be the 15th nigga to blow $300 on them. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's what it's going to be. A lot of you niggas that's showing up with roses and all this shit in the beginning, y'all y'all there that night, and then y'all might get a date. Y'all probably don't even get a text back. While the nigga who ain't provided nothing is blowing her back out.
Bro,
so it's
facts.
like, y'all gotta understand these types of things and just know your true value. Only you can define what your value is. You feel me? Not some girl that is trying to get something out of you.
Bro.
Fucked up thing. These simps don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck. They make it hard for regular
They
niggas.
like, nigga, fuck what y'all talking about. I'm gonna cash out online.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta see the bitch ever a day in my life. They don't give a fuck. Cuz.
Fly her out, all types
That's
of
what's
shit.
crazy. But I agree with you because I say this shit all the time. When you strip people of everything else, the only thing that matters is what they character, they morals, they principles, and character as far as the integrity, the things that they stand on, that they believe in. You know what I mean? Other than that, if you're not standing on those type of things, the morals and principles, everything gonna crumble, it's gonna fold. And this is why, like you say, you are what you are because of anything can shake you. But if you have those characters and morals and principles, you're not even going for that. You're not even doing certain things. Bitch, you fuck with me for me. Don't fuck with me for how much cash I got.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, but these niggas be ready to so tricky. I got the bag, like he said. I got the bag to get the bitch. And now the bitch only fucking with you because you got the bag.
That's it.
But if you a nigga that got characters, morals, and principles, bitch, you gonna fuck with me with this bag or without this bag. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real, for the simps, it's like, I don't understand how y'all live that type of life, going through life not knowing if a woman really fucks with you for you. I could never live
They don't care.
in a world where like I'm on the fence about, is she just here for the money, or is she here because she really fuck with me, or what is it? That shit would drive me crazy.
You gotta realize, bro, the same 304s, the hoes that's making these lists is the same 304 hoes that's creating these simps.
Yeah.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Hoes choose to be single mothers. Single mothers raise weak men. Weak men actually destroy society because a society full of weak men, they don't stand on nothing. So the government can corrupt the whole society because all y'all weak. Y'all ain't gonna
allow
stand for
anything.
nothing. Y'all gonna allow anything. Y'all gonna go for anything. And all that stem from the top. It stem from these bitches having babies by these weak ass, simp ass niggas. And then they blaming all men. But I like that you said that as far as the, you know what? No, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. But I'm gonna say this though. Any woman that has a list like that, bro, you should already know she comes from nothing, because that should be regular to any adult. Like it should be regular to any adult. And society has finessed men to believe you have to impress a woman on a date. No, you impressed her when you got her number and she was interested in getting to know you. So the date is to get to know each other, to see if we compatible to have a future together. So if you feel like you gotta impress her, you already lost already from the jump. Cause she's supposed to be impressing you the same if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? That this is a two-way street. But
It's not a job interview.
men,
It's not a job interview.
men just got to get back to being men, and we got to set the standard. We can't even be so upset with the women because they're only doing what men allow.
And that goes back to, like you saying though, about the simps and about having self-discipline. Like as a man, you have to, okay, I might really want to fuck with this girl, but she is giving me A through Z of why I shouldn't. A lot of niggas will see A through Z and still go on that date. It's like y'all gotta have a self-discipline and understand, okay, I'm gonna go get the next one. Let me pass on you and you and you until I feel like this is the right fit. And that's the problem. You niggas allow anything up in your space just for some pussy. Like pussy's going to be there no matter what. You get what I'm saying? So you should not be that thirsty for it. And that's just really how I feel about it.
I'm not gonna lie though, I do want to shout out to the women that's not fucking with them lists, that's not out here just promoting all this bullshit that these bitches is promoting, because they just following trends anyway. They putting these lists out, acting like they hopping on this shit. But shout out to the women that still staying strong with niggas that ain't too good to go to the Cheesecake Factory, ain't too good to go out with they niggas and go hiking or go to the beach or whatever the case is, man. Shout out to y'all, because y'all the ones that's really winning. Everybody else, and fuck them other bitches.
Hey, and on top of that, we need the women that disagree with that to voice that they disagree with it. Because a lot of y'all is quiet about these types of women, and so we don't know who's who. I heard somebody say like the good women are standing too close to the hoes. Like y'all doing,
Facts.
y'all look like them, talk like them, walk like them, but y'all not hoes. Like y'all gotta differentiate for us so we can know. Please.
I'm gonna keep it 100 though. I've been seeing a lot of women speaking out against these lists. Like a lot of women is like, man, all right, these bitches is crazy. like I see what y'all talking about. These
know
hoes
it's
is really
getting
crazy.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if you was really that woman who can demand these type of places, like you got to take me to Steak 48, you got to
have a
take
nigga.
me to Root Chris, you would be attracting those guys already to where you wouldn't even have to say it. You wouldn't even have to say it. Dudes would be automatically doing because you're one of them women that qualify for that. But 9 times out of 10, it don't even matter, man. It don't even matter. We got to get back to having morals and principles, and like we getting lost in materialism where people aren't even people no more. People is just becoming like walking billboards damn near. We got to get back to having morals and principles. Shout out to the real women though, like my boy Messiah said, man, because they all don't get enough credit. We spend a lot of time talking down on the women that ain't shit and not enough time boosting up the women who is something. So shout out to the real women out there.